with the Cleveland Cavaliers sweeping the first round in the semifinals, and the Golden State Warriors following suit and sweeping the first round in the semifinals, have the Cavs and the Golden State Warriors ruin the NBA playoffs? The answer is a little bit of yes and no. The answer is no in the fact that we get to see some of our favorite stars in LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson. We get to see them go off. We get to see beautiful basketball, especially on the Golden State side. It's less of one-on-one. And as the Cleveland side, we get to see the greatness of LeBron James. He's averaging about 35 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. So we get to see great individual performances, but it's yes in terms of the drama, the suspense of watching a game. When you're watching those games being played out, besides the one comeback, the 26-point comeback that Cleveland had, it was just like, it was always a foregone conclusion, like, okay, they're going to win the game. And that's not what we want to see. We want to see a high level of competition. We want to see teams going, we want to see David going at Goliath. We don't want to see, just a script that's already laid out for us. It's sort of like when people realized wrestling was fake, when they started releasing the scripts and they started seeing the fake punches. We don't want to know what's already going to happen ahead of time. We wanted that drama, that suspense, and these teams are giving it to us. They're playing high peak basketball, but at the same time, who they're playing and how they're playing it out is just it's almost too dominant. I think we've never seen this or it's been since I believe those Los Angeles Lakers and the Detroit Pistons in '87 or '89 that two teams have been so dominant and swept the first 2 rounds. It's remarkable. Both teams are on a mission, so you can't be mad about that. But you got to be mad at the basketball because besides a few series, we're not getting that high quality playoff basketball. People have been complaining about the regular season. Now they're going to complain about the playoffs because they're just going to be like, well, where's the drama in that? I think besides the Celtics series and the Grizzlies series, we haven't gotten much drama, the much needed drama that the playoffs bring. We haven't gotten that. And usually that comes with the 1 seed. Sometimes the 1 seed loses the game 1 on their home court and, they got to come back out and they got to make something happen. A couple years ago, Cavs were facing the Bulls. LeBron James hits a game winner. The Bulls were up 2-1. These are the sort of things we want to see in playoff basketball. We don't want to see the Warriors running them up, having 26-point leads. We don't want to see that. Both teams' point differentials in the double digits, so they're killing teams. They're just outright killing teams, and yes, they ruined the playoffs in that matter of regard because you want to see. Like LeBron James and KD, you want to see them go up against great competition, but in this case, there is no competition. So it's a toss-up. It's yes in a certain regard and it's no in a certain regard. But either way, next year we're gonna hear things about, well, you should just get rid of the first round because these 2 teams are too good. You should just eliminate this because these 2 teams are too good. You should just give them a bye week because they're too good. You're gonna start hearing ridiculous comments because both of these teams have shown their dominance. They're dominant now, but in a couple of years, will they still be as dominant? This is Vlad from Hoops Junction, where hoops meets hoopla. Peace.